3 people or more if they committed an offence, and some of these offences can be as minor as riding or driving through a red light. If you're charged under these laws, you can face 15 years jail. And anyone that is with you can face being known as an associate from then on, which will carry 6 months mandatory. This can affect everybody. It's not just because we ride bikes. This could be the local darts club. It could be the pensioners bingo club. It could be anything. I'm sure all of you know someone, if you aren't in the same position as me, that have a criminal record. It won't take much if these start getting enforced. Apart from that, it's our right of freedom to ride a bike, to associate with friends and mates and family and go to the pub and have a beer or a Christmas dinner. All these are going to come into effect. And Queensland's leading the way. Now Victoria's looks like they're going to jump on board and follow Queensland. They're also talking about including social clubs such as Hog and Ulysses. Now they're 2 big social clubs that have a lot of members Australia-wide, and a lot of them are sitting on their hands at the moment. They're the ones that we need to educate, as well as the public, to get them interested and to get them realise how much these laws can really affect everybody, not just us. The only way I think we can do that is by keep holding these events, keep talking to people, keep talking to the public. More and more I see everyday people starting to understand, and it's taken over 12 months. But they are starting to understand, and they are realising that they can be affected, and it's starting to worry them. But they don't know how to act on it. It's up to us to lead the way. Days like this, I know in winter time can be a bit cold and a bit disheartening, but whether there's 2 of us, 12 of us or 200 of us, we're making a difference. I'm sure a lot of you have already talked to people that you haven't met and discussed what's happening and how you feel about it. That in itself is a big step, because they'll then go and tell 2 or 3 of their friends, and they'll tell 2 or 3 of their fans, and it will make a difference. The High Court Challenge for New South Wales is listed for September, the first week in September. Now that can change, but at least it's listed. More and more we're getting feedback, and it makes it very hard that the only way we can communicate to everyone is through social media. At the moment, that's the only way we're being allowed to. The media won't pick us up, good, bad or indifferent, and won't help us get the message across or show either side. That's a bad thing for us, but it can be a good thing, as they won't publicise the negativity either. What we do about that, I don't know, other than keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully someone will pick it up. Someone will say something or do something at the right time, and it'll start happening again. I know for me personally, it's not going to change what I do, who I ride with, what I wear. I don't care, and I'd be prepared to do whatever it takes. And if that meant going to spend a night inside, well, so be it, at least I get fed. I know a lot of you will probably feel the same way, but then you've got families to think about and everything else. But if enough of us stand up, if enough of us say what we feel and stand against it, people have to start listening, even if they don't understand, even if they don't agree with us. A lot of people still take on the fact that that's our opinion and that's how we're affected. Hopefully Greg won't be too much longer and he can go into more of the legality side. The reason this was called a Ned Kelly commemorative ride, Ned Kelly was also had the problems back in the day, the same as what we're facing. It was all because of association that his family was affected and that he was locked up. He fought that through tooth and nail. Now, we may not have won in the end, but the message got across. And I feel the same way. His last words were such as life. I feel the same way about that, and I'll fight till I can't fight anymore for my right to do what I want, when I want, and let it be.
Yep.
Here comes Greg now. Where's James?